atop the Sephardic Community Center. We are here live, week number 6 of the TNL. This is a pivotal matchup. Welcome back, Dennis DeWeck. Battle of the Bigs, Sam Beaton, Dennis. They've been going at it who knows how many years, and Sam Beaton starts us off with a 3, and it's 3-0. The records are 3-2 for the Knicks and 2-3 for Orlando. Here's the aforementioned Dennis DeWeck. Backing down, Le'Veon fades, puts it up and in. Big D bottled up for the last 6-7 weeks, and finally gets a chance to explode. Here's Sam Beaton, top of the key. Mark Braha steps up on defense, gives it off to Le'Veon, back up top to Beaton. And it looks like it's a 3-second violation. It's headed the other way. Here's Braha. Beaton has it. Oh, wow, he has deflected back to Steven Mizrahi, gives to Dennis. Dennis gives to Sammy Shabbat. Shabbat, top of the key. Throws it down to Jamie, almost lost the handle, regains control. Backing down Toby Z. Great pass to Stephen Miz, and he puts it up and in. Jamie DeWeck draws the double team and takes that opportunity to find the open man, and Stephen Miz does the rest. It's 4-3. Dennis DeWeck responsible in part for all the points, a bucket and an assist. There's a three-point attempt from the corner, and Edmond Antony buries the triple. Here's Braha. Goes around the defender, stops. Has it batted loose, dribbles again, puts it up, and it's a brick, no good. And Sharifian grabs the board. He's running the floor, gives to Antony, tries another, no good. Rebounded by Dennis. Dennis DeWeck, as we know, won the championship last year and has been out the entire season, and they've been doing a pretty good job without him. But it's a welcome sight to have Dennis back in the lineup. His ailing back, he's done everything he possibly can to get it back to where it needs to be. And now Jamie, top of the key, off the front rim, no good. And Sam Beaton pulls down the board. Beaton gives to a trail underneath. Sharif, nice pass to Le'Veon, and Le'Veon puts it in. And it's an 8-4 lead for Orlando.
Great shot, boys. Toby right. Toby left.
Now Shabbat drives left, gives to Mizrahi. Mizrahi flips it up and puts it in. Now Beaton thought about it, but he throws down low, and they almost turn it over. Le'Veon gets it, fades up, and good. Stevie Le'Veon, 10-6 score. Here is Mark Braha. Gets a screen, hesitates, and he's rejected, and Edmond Antony there to take it. Beaton throws it up ahead to Sharifian. Sharifian, and a travel is called. Sammy Shabbat goes around the screen, throws it down to Mizrahi, gives to the cutting Manopla. Manopla flips it up and in. Eddie Manopla playing instead of little Dennis, who was out tonight. Pretty good sub. Throws to the corner, Toby Z. Gives to Sharif. Sharif up top to Beaton. Under 20 minutes to play. Underneath, and he puts it up and in. Stevie Le'Veon in a perfect spot, and it's 12-8. Here's Jamie. Hesitates, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Toby Z. Here comes Afrani. Swings it behind his back to Beaton. Beaton drives right, stops, kicks it out. Antony for three. Bucket! Edmond Antony feeling it from downtown here to start it out. And it's 15-8, early lead for Orlando. Here's Shabbat. Puts it up, no good, off the mark, rebounded by Sharifian. Sharifian throws it up ahead to Biton. Biton running the floor, stops, swings. Le'Veon, three, no good, back of the rim. Gets his own miss, steps into a two, and it's good. Stevie Le'Veon, 17-8, 9-point lead. Good start for Orlando. Jamie gives to Manopla, finds Sammy Shabbat, fadeaway two is pure. Sammy Shabbat puts it in. 7-point game, 17-10, and a timeout is called. Thank you all so much for joining us here. Early game 1, week 5. We have the 3-2 New York Knicks taking on the 2-3 Orlando Magic. Storyline of this game is Dennis Dweck is back in the fold after missing the team's first 5 games. And that's coming off the heels of the championship where he let it all out on the line and obviously paid the price, but he's back and his team is in pretty good position here. Let's go back to the game action. It's 17-10, 18-18 remaining here in the first half. Sam Biton inbounds to Sharifian. Here comes Sharif. Gives back to Biton. Fires to the corner. Antony, quick release. No good. And Steven Mizrahi grabs the board. And Sammy Shabbat slows down the pace. Gives to Jamie Dweck. Jamie with the hesitation. Scoops it up. No good, too strong. Chased down and grabbed by Sammy Shama, who just checked in off the bench. Gives to Sharifian. Finds the cutting Le'Veon. And he scoops it up and in. 19-10 lead. Good ball movement for Orlando. Now Dennis puts it up. It's short after Le'Veon falls to the ground. Straightaway three. Le'Veon tickles the twine. 22-10. Gives to Dennis. Throws it out to Jamie Dweck. And there's the foul. And it's going to be a side out. Orlando to inbound the ball. Mizrahi throws it back to Dweck. Jamie stops, backs it up. Good recovery from Sharif. Now Dweck swings it back to Mizrahi. Mizrahi gives to Shabbat. And Sammy Shabbat, high arcer, no good. And Sam Biton chases down the loose ball. Passes to a wide open Antony. He's off the mark, but offensive board by Stevie Le'Veon. And they increase their lead by 14. It's 24-10. Dream start. Shabbat, jitterbugging, step back, throws it back to Jamie. Corner three, bucket, rattles in. Jamie Dweck. Sharifian throws to Biton, finds a cutting. Le'Veon throws it to the corner, back up top to Sam Biton. Biton looking for a man, gives to Steve. Le'Veon throws it out. Sammy Shama for three. It's short. Rebounded by Manopla. Manopla throws it to Dennis. Up ahead to Sammy Shabbat. Swings it to Manopla. Manopla cuts to the basket. Swings it around. Chief Mizrahi, and there's the foul. Now here's Dennis. Throws to the corner to Jamie. They still got to find some sort of chemistry. They have not played a game together. Dennis DeWeck gives to Manopla. Dangerous pass to Stephen Mizrahi. He tips it to Sammy Shabbat. Somehow manages to get it to Mizrahi. Mizrahi floats it out back to Mizrahi. No good. And loose ball is somehow saved by the Knicks. Underneath them is to the corner. Jamie for three. No good off the side of the rim. A lot of ball movement, a lot of action, but does not translate to any points. Side out for the Knicks. They get another chance. Now here's Jamie for two. No good. And last touch by the Knicks. Here's Beaton. Throws to Shama in the corner. 11-point lead for Orlando with the basketball underneath. Great defense by Sammy Shabbat. Gets a hand on what looked like a sure gimme two. And now here's Bra. He pulls up for a three. No good. Too short. And rebounded by Beaton. Beaton pushing the offense. Gets a screen. Hop step. Kicks it out. Toby Z for three. Bucket! Big three. Toby Z. Lead back up 27-13. Now Braha throws to Mizrahi. Mizrahi kicks it out to Dennis. Dennis puts up the three short. Rebounded by Sam Beaton. Beaton gives to Sharif to the corner. Toby Z tries another. No good. Back of the rim. Tapped out and into the hands of Sam Beaton. To the corner. Shama for three. And high arcer in and out, but offensive rebound by Orlando. And Beaton straight away for three. Back of the rim. No good. Another offensive rebound. Swings. Sharif for three. No good. Ample opportunities in that possession for Orlando, but they couldn't buy a bucket. Rebounded by Jamie, and they're going to try to claw their way back into this one here in the first half. Here's Dennis. Gets a screen from Braha. They switch. Dennis with a size advantage, short, gets his own miss, puts it up, and no good. Straight away, bucket! Stevie Levion, 30-13. Here's Jamie DeWeck, finds a crease in the defense, puts it up, no good, and Toby Z grabs the board. Toby throws to the corner, Sammy Shabma, no good, and last touch by Orlando. Fade away two, rims out and back in again. Sammy Shabbat pulls him back within 15, and Orlando just turned it over. Now Dennis, with a 15-point deficit, throws it out to Jamie DeWeck. Jamie picked up now by Shama. Jamie now backing down Shama, trying to get it to his spot, and throws it out to Braha. Braha steps into a two, and he puts it in. 30-17, just over 10 minutes remain in the half. Toby Z elevates, and he knocks down the two. 32-17. Here's Shabbat. Shabbat gives to Braha. Braha being guarded by Shama. Gets a screen. Opts not to take it. Fires to Steven Mizrahi. Mizrahi tried to catch Biton napping, and he flips it up, and he was off the mark. And Shama throws it up ahead to Toby Z, and he lays it in. 34-17. Big lead to start the game for Orlando, playing with pace and purpose. Gives to Mizrahi. Mizrahi gives to Jamie Dweck. Jamie puts it up and good. Jamie sticks it from mid-range. 2-point attempt. Here's Le'Veon. Under 9 minutes to play in the half. Fires the three. Book it! Stevie Le'Veon. An assassin tonight. 37-19. 18-point advantage. Mark Braha dribbles right. Stops in his tracks. Throws down to Jamie Dweck. Jamie backing down Sammy Shama. And there's a whistle. And now Braha knocks it down the three. That was an important one for Mark Braha. And there's the foul, and Sharif will head to the line. (37-22). Sharif at the line looking to increase this lead. Clock continues to move. First free throw up is good. Second free throw on the way is good. Knocks down the pair. 39-22. Shabbat directing the offense. Gets a screen. And it's deflected by Biton. And here comes Sharifian. And the reverse lay-in is good. And they take a 19-point lead. And they are scoring at a fever pitch. It's 41-22. Gives to Manopola. Manopola fires the three short. And loose ball picked up by Orlando. Here's Biton. Slows it down. Straightaway three. Bucket! Sam Biton. As Orlando grabs their largest lead of the night in 22. Did not see this coming. Here's Braha. Gives to Jamie. Jamie back to Dennis. Up top to Jamie. And he puts it up straight away and he knocks it down. Jamie Dweck trying to keep pace, but they got a big hill to climb. It's 44-25. Biton stops, kicks it out to Toby Z, fires, bucket! And they are raining threes. It's 47-25. Shooting at a really high clip. Here's a straightaway feed from Manopola, back of the rim, no good. And it's a rebound for Sam Biton. Biton gives to Edmund Antony, back to Sharifian. And he drives off the glass, no good, and he battles the board, and Dennis comes away with it. Gives to Braha. Braha brings up the dribble. Stops, throws underneath to Sammy Shabbat, kicks it back out to Jamie Dweck. Jamie drives, swings it out. Dennis for three. Book it! Dennis Dweck with a well-needed three. 5 minutes to play here in the first half, 47-28. San Vitone straight away. No good. A rare miss for Orlando. Here's Manopola. Manopola stops, gives to Dennis. Dennis picked up by Vitone. Finds Braha. Braha trying to shake Anthony loose. Gets the baseline. Reverse scoop up is good. Nice move by Mark Braha. Pull within 17. Le'Veon backing down Braha. Stops and he gets tied up and taken away. Good defense by the Knicks. Here's Dennis. Gives to Jamie. Jamie finds some space, kicks it out. Mark to the corner. Manopola. They're passing up open shots. Another pass up, and now here's Jamie. And Dennis for three. Big shot. Dennis DeWeck shooting the Knicks back in this game. 47-33.
Right back to you.
Throws it down to Le'Veon. Le'Veon has it deflected and chased down and almost saved by Eddie Manopola. And they're saying his foot was on the line. Orlando basketball. Playing a dominant at half for the most part. Sharif. Bounce pass down low to Vitone. And there's the foul. San Vitone throws it out to Sharif. Sharif throws down to Vitone, puts up a two, and he puts it in. 49-33. 2 minutes, 35 seconds remain here in the half. Shabbat. Open lane for the lay-in. Bit of a meltdown on defense on that possession. 49-35. A little over 2 minutes remain in the half. Vitone from up top gives to Le'Veon. Le'Veon, hand in his face, air ball. And a timeout is called with 2 minutes to play in the half. Nice recovery from the Knicks. It looked like they were just down and out, dead in the water. Their shots weren't falling. However, Dennis DeWeck with a few timely threes, paired with a few missed shots by Orlando, and that spells exactly the game that we have right now. 49-35. Still a really good offensive half thus far and counting for Orlando. And we are back out of that timeout. 2 minutes to play in the half. Side out for the Knicks. Braha throws it into Manopola. Manopola gives to Shabbat. Under 2 minutes to play in the half. Shabbat drives right. Throws to the corner to Manopola. Manopola sweeping underneath, no good. Taps it to Braha, and Braha puts it in. And they pull within 12. They would love to somehow, some way, pull this to a single-digit game as we head to the half. It all starts on defense, though. Sharifian kicks it out. Anthony straightaway three. No good, too strong, and Braha chases down the board. Braha throws to Manopola. Gives it a trailing Dennis. Dennis, beautiful feed. Kicks it out. Manopola for three. No good. That would have pulled him within 9. Got a good look at it also. Now Beaton backing down Dennis, and he wraps him up for the foul with 54 seconds to go. Le'Veon throws it up top. Shama feeds Beaton. Backing down Dennis. Gets position, stops, floats it up, no good. Knicks basketball. Here's Jamie. No good, but Jamie Dweck skies in for the board. And his last touch by Jamie Dweck. Orlando basketball, they're going to hold for 1. 3 fouls to give, so all bets are off. Sharif brings up the dribble, 20 seconds remaining in the half. Sets a screen. And puts it up, no good. 13 ticks to go. Throws it down low, and Manopla scoops it up and in. And they pull within 10. Under 10 seconds to go in the half. And he reverse, puts it up, no good. Fade away at the buzzer, no good. And all considering, the Knicks will take it. They were in a big hole, down by over 20. It's 49-39 as we enter the half.
Go white.
Second half underway. Shabbat. The crossover. Kicks it out to a wide open Manopla. Takes his time and he buries it. 49-42, the closest the Knicks have been since the opening moments. Beaton. And he's fouled from behind. And it's no good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Here's Jamie. Little life in the Knick game right now. And Manopla knocks down the triple. 4-point game. Under 19 minutes to play. And the pendulum has officially swung momentum with the Knicks right now. Beaton gives to Le'Veon. They're looking for answers now. Everything was clicking in the first half. And another takeaway. Knicks basketball. Braha regains control. Kicks to Shabbat. Shabbat puts it up and in. 2-point game. Like they flipped the switch. 49-47. Throws it down low. Sharifian is wrapped up from behind. There's the foul on Sammy Shabbat. What a comeback it's been from the Knicks. Long way to play. Sammy Tone straight away three, no good. And nothing is falling for Orlando. And they're going for the tie or the lead. For the tie, Dennis, no good. And Shabbat goes flying to the floor. And a sigh of relief for the Orlando Magic. Sharif gives to Anteby. Back to Beton. Finds Sharif. Disjointed, floats it up. The hoop and the harm. Sharifian heads to the line for a three-point play. 51-47. 17 minutes to play. Dennis for two, puts it in. Back to a two-point game. Toby Z throws it out to Anteby. Anteby puts up the two, and he puts it in. 53-49. Here's Shabbat. Swings Manopla. Manopla throws it out to Dennis. Shot clock under 15. Jamie for three. Bucket! Big three, Jamie Dweck. It's a one-point game, 53-52. And no good. And rebounded by the Knicks. Momentum still with New York. And Braha gets a screen up top. And Dennis loses it, backcourt violation. Inbound backcourt to Toby Z, gives to Sam Beton. After all said and done, they still have a one-point lead. And they are trying their best not to fold. Plenty of game to go. Beton has it poked loose and taken away by the veteran. Jamie with the hesitation underneath, puts it up and in. Knicks in front. And elevates for two. Sharif regains the lead. Jamie Dweck. Gives to Shabbat. Shabbat throws it out to Jamie. Jamie stops, fades, and ball is poked loose and taken away by Orlando. Up ahead to Sharifian, all by himself, and he lays it in. 57-54, lead back to three for Orlando. Here come the Knicks. Jamie for the tie. No good, back of the rim. Le'Veon brings up the dribble. Le'Veon elevates for three. No good. And rebounded by the Knicks. Jamie handles. Here's Braha. Finds Dennis. Now Manopla Stops, feeds, Braha curls around, throws it out. Corner three, Jamie Dweck, and it's pure. Tied at 57. 13 minutes to play. Sharifian brings down the dribble. Sambiton passed up the three. Throws to Sharifian. Sharifian being double teamed. Trying to spin out the hoop. Nope. He heads to the line for a pair of free throws. Free throw up is good. Second free throw is good. 2-point lead for Orlando. Shabbat gives to Braha. Braha calling for a screen, gets it. Heads right, picked up by Shama. Kicks it out to Jamie Dweck. Jamie darts right. Gives him his ride. Mizrahi finds Shabbat for a high arcer, no good. Gets his board out to Minopola. Shot clock under 10. There's a screen. Braha trying to find some space. Gives to Jamie. Shot clock at 5. Hand in his face. Up. No good. And rebounded by Toby Z. And they throw it out to Sharifian for the put-in. 61-57. That was a big possession. Just over 11 minutes to play. Jamie drives, fouled, and he heads to the line for a pair. Free throw, no good. Second free throw is good. 61-58, 3-point game, 10.5 minutes remaining. Toby Z brings up a dribble. Picked up by Shabbat. Screen set by Sam Biton. Swings it back to Biton. Cross-court feed. Shama, corner three, and he rattles it in. Sammy Shama. His favorite spot on the court. Braha throws to Mizrahi, back to Braha. Braha gives back to Mizrahi, finds Jamie, straightaway three, no good. Tapped up and grabbed by Shama. Shama finds Biton, up to Le'Veon. Le'Veon to the corner. Toby Z for three, no good air ball. And Eddie Minopola almost has it taken away by Sammy Shama, but Knicks control. Fires to Minopola. Minopola baseline, flips it up. No good! But Minopola gets it and puts it in. 64-60, 9 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Sharif brings up the dribble. Gives to Biton. Biton passed up to three. Behind the back feed, and Abbott's taken away by Minopola. Minopola outpacing him, and he puts it up no good. Tapped up and grabbed by Biton, and Minopola is calling for a foul. And Sharifian manages to save it. Tapped up. Loose ball grabbed by Toby Z. Gives to Biton. Biton has it taken away by Steven Mizrahi. Was right. And now cross-court feed. Jamie Dweck for three. No good. Rebounded by Minopola. Up top, Braha. Step back three. No good. Tapped up. And Mizrahi handles. Back out to Minopola for three. Book it. Minopola pulls it back within one. 64-63. 8 minutes, 15 seconds remain. We got ourselves a doozy. Beaton. Gives to Le'Veon. Le'Veon. Waiting for something to develop in front of him. Stephen Miz went for broke, and they almost turn it over. And Sam Beaton up, no good. Knicks basketball down by 1 with the ball. And Jamie Duack, no good. Pulled down by the Knicks, and they have the ball back. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Shabbat. And they take it away. But taken away right back. And almost taken away again. And Shabbat puts it up and in. Knicks in front, 65-64. And a timeout is called. Wild sequence translates to 2 points for the Knicks. They're in front, 7 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. And a timeout is called by Orlando. I don't know.
It looks like it's a bunch of girls.
Really? No, but that just means they have an early game. Yeah. Back out of that timeout. Final 7 minutes, 15 seconds. Story of this game is the Knicks comeback. Can they close it out? A lot of clock to go. Shot clock at 5. Shamet throws it out. Toby Z draws contact. What's the call? Was it on the shot? It's going to be a side out. Foul before the shot. Score remains 65-64. Orlando basketball. Shot clock at 5. And Shama hoists up the 3. It's an air ball. They let it go out of bounds. Knicks in control. Braha brings it up. Braha gives him an Opla, weaves his way through, chases it down to the corner, gives to Mizrahi. Mizrahi turns, gives to Braha, puts it up, and no good back of the rim. Rebounded by Toby Z. Toby Z throws to the corner. Shama passes up the 3. Up top to Sharifian. Sharifian stops, pulls up for 2, and back rim no good. And rebounded by Le'Veon. Gives to Antony, and he is fouled, and he'll head to the line for a pair. Looking to give Orlando the lead back again. 5 minutes, 45 seconds, and counting. Big free throws upcoming. First is up and gets the bounce. We're tied up at 65. And he knocks down the second, and Orlando regains the lead, 66-65. This game's going to come down to the wire. Here's Jamie. Gives to Dennis. Dennis been quiet lately. And beautiful feed. Minopola throws it up, and he's fouled. Bailed him out. Toby Z got minimal contact, but Minopola heads to the line, looking to give the Knicks the lead with a pair of free throws. Free throw up, no good. Knocks down the second, tied up at 66. Final 5 minutes. Sharif explodes to the basket, changes hands, the hoop and the harm, and he heads to the line for a three-point play, looking to give Orlando a three-point lead. 4 minutes, 40 seconds. That was a big bucket by Sharifian. Free throw is good. Lead back to 3. Sammy Shabbat throws to the corner for the tie. In and out, no good. Minopola had it. Just didn't fall. Big possession for Orlando, looking to make it a 2-possession game. Throws it out to Sharif. Sharif been their guy here down the stretch. Knicks recognize that, and they step up on defense. Gives to Le'Veon. Le'Veon, and turns it over. And last touched by Orlando. Knicks basketball. 4 minutes to play on the clock. Jamie Dweck from the corner. Knicks down by 3. Swings to Dennis. Dennis. That's an awkward-looking shot on the fade. Looks like it came up a little gimpy on that. Still hobbling. Not a great look at this juncture of the game. Beaton wide open for 3. No good. Braha pulls up. Gets a screen from Jamie Dweck. Finds Dennis. Gives to Minopola. Minopola through traffic. And a late whistle was called with 7 seconds on the shot clock, and Minopola heads to the line for a pair of free throws. Free throw is good. Second free throw on the way. And he misses another. Missed the last 2 of 3 free throws. If he would have knocked them all down, we'd be tied at 69. Water under the bridge. They just need to stop right now. 69-67 lead for Orlando, under 3 minutes to play. And Sharif throws to the corner. Beaton for 3. Bucket! Big 3. Sam Beaton extends the lead to 5. Here's Jamie. Jamie throws it out to Dennis. Finds Jamie, puts up the 3, and he knocks it in. Back to a 2-point game. 72-70, 2 minutes, 25 seconds remaining. Sharifian. Gives to Antony, huge possession. Shot clock under 10. Here's Toby Z. Shot clock at 6. Toby being chased. And ball poke loose, gives to Beaton at the buzzer. No good. Offensive board. Le'Veon puts it up and in. Huge offensive rebound leading to a pair. And it's a 4-point lead. If the Knicks would have boxed out, they would have had an opportunity to tie or take the lead, making it tougher on themselves. Here's Braha, gets sandwiched, throws to Jamie. Jamie for 3. No good, short. And rebounded by Le'Veon. Minute 35 remaining. Must stop now for the Knicks. Orlando could grab firm control of this game with a bucket right now. Gonna milk some clock in the process. Eton gives to Sharif. Sharif pulls up from the free throw line, and he gets the shooter's touch. 6-point lead, minute 15 remaining. Braha gets it. Puts up the three. Bucket! Mark Braha, cold-blooded. 76-73. 1 minute remaining here in regulation. Knicks need a stop. Simple as that. 76-73, under a minute to play. What an opener here in week 6. And ball is poked, and there's the foul from behind. Wisely, because they had an open Toby Z underneath the basket. And they're putting him at the line. It's a 1-on-1, so this free throw could be the difference of the game. Free throw on the way is no good. Knicks basketball. Down by 3. Under 40 seconds to play. And loose ball picked up by Jamie Dweck. And a timeout is called wisely by Mark Braha as they were rushing that possession. 22 on the shot clock. Down by 3 with 31.9 remaining here in regulation. Now this possession is a microcosm of this game. Knicks were down. They all had big shots to get themselves back into this. Orlando came storming back, but now the Knicks with an opportunity to tie it up with 22. However, it guarantees and ensures that Orlando will have the final possession if everything holds court the way it is right now. Back out of that timeout. Stage is set. Broad inbound underneath the basket. Let's see what they drew up out of that timeout. Brawl gets it into Dennis. Dennis fighting a defender and Beton. Gets it to Shabbat. Shabbat breaks loose, puts it up and in. 1 point game, 76-75. Will they foul? 2 shots on the way, 22 seconds. Score is 76-75. Orlando in front at the free throw line. An opportunity to go up by 2. Le'Veon, first free throw. No good. That's a big miss. Now the Knicks are in position. Second free throw on the way. Knocks it down. 2-point lead, 77-75. Here's Jamie Dweck. Shot clock is turned off. Behind the back, and there's the foul with 18.6. Knicks down by 2 with the basketball. Broad inbound, 18.6 on the clock. Gives to Jamie. Jamie, clock winding down, fires it out to Dennis, and he's wrapped up by Beton with just over 10 seconds remaining. Knicks down by 2, under 11 seconds. Gives to Braha for 3, no good! And rebounded by Orlando, and there's a foul, and that should do it. Huge free throws. He needs to hit at least 1. missed the first. Knicks have some life. Le'Veon missed the first with 4.1. Second free throw from Le'Veon is good. Knicks down by 3 with the ball with 4.1, and they're going to advance it with the timeout. Knicks advance the ball. 4.1 on the clock, down by 3. Who's going to get the look? Dennis gives to Jamie, turnaround, fouled, and Jamie Dweck heads to the line for 3 free throws. Wow! I like the call. Yeah, I like the call. He had him. I saw it. Jamie, 3 big free throws on the way. Needs to be perfect. First of 3. If he misses one, it's over. And he missed it! Oh no, Jamie! Second free throw, Jamie puts it up and he puts it in. Now, does he miss on purpose? I think he does. Got to throw it off that rim. Hopes to get a fortuitous bounce and a put-in to tie it up. And no good. Off the backboard, and that's the game. How are you? That's got to hurt for the veteran. Had an opportunity at the line to possibly, potentially send this game to overtime, albeit the 2.6 on the clock. And he missed the first, very un-Jamie-like. And now Orlando gets to, hopefully, for their sake, escape with a victory, sigh of relief after blowing a 20-plus point lead. They came alive again late at the end. However, things got scary. All right, 2.6. Orlando just has to not screw it up right now. And they put it up, and it's picked up by Le'Veon, and that's the game. Scary place to inbound that basketball, but final score 78-76. Orlando in front of the Knicks. Great game.